good morning. Here we are down in Casa Grande at Carlton Commons, which is a DR Horton community. They have both homes for sale and homes for lease, so this is a pretty cool option. One of the things that you're probably interested in, or one of the things you've probably noticed if you're looking in Casa Grande, is the affordability down here. So we're about a half hour from Phoenix, a half hour from Chandler, depending on where you start and end. But you can pick something up down here. So you can see this sign says the low 300s. I actually see a house on the MLS right now below 300. You don't see that in the East Valley, Chandler, Gilbert. So really uncommon. That's really a good deal for a starter home. The smallest home in this community was about 1,000 square feet, and then the largest model that they had was around 2,400. So there's a little bit of a range, which is cool, but this is a new community, which means that there's a lot of building going on, a lot of the landscaping is not completed, and so you kind of have to use your imagination a little bit. DR Horton does a really good job, and I think when it's all said and done, this is going to be a beautiful spot. So we're going to go tour it today and go take a look and see what DR Horton's up to down here in Casa Grande. So let's go skate it, let's go check it out.
There it is, there's the model. So pretty cool. Make sure you bring me or another realtor with you, otherwise you're stuck with the builder's realtor, which is not as good. I know I can guarantee that I will save you money, and I would assume any good realtor can. But the other part of it too is, make sure you find a realtor that's beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. It seems to be the case though when you look at all these face shots and glamour shots of realtors. But find somebody, find a couple realtors, interview them, find somebody you like that's going to be really helpful, that's a good listener, that's patient, that really just has the heart of a teacher, and wants to help you through the process, not somebody that's just after the cash. So anyway, so you can see these lots here, they're a little bit bigger, and these are also the slightly larger models. So these are the larger homes in the community. But this whole section that we viewed here, this whole section, it was the homes that were for sale. And so we're about ready to turn into the section of the community that's mostly for lease. At least that's what I gathered. There's the other entrance. So these homes here, from what I can see, I don't know if you can see that sign, but it said now leasing. And so without talking to anybody and confirming it with anybody that's working here, it looked like these were for lease homes, and then the homes are outside of this little section were all the ones for sale. So you can see that they finished this out first. So beautiful walking trails, green space. You can see that there's water on the ground, but that's a good thing. That tells you they irrigate. That's actually how they water here. The ground is so hard, it doesn't soak up the water that well, so a lot of times they'll sort of do that flood-like irrigation down here to grow grass. But so here we are back in the section of the community. I think this is the section of the community that the homes are for sale again. So again, without confirming that with anybody. So nice little play place, and you can see this DR Horton has a lot of building to go. So Carlton Commons, a great place to come if you want to save some money, get out of the craziness of the Phoenix area. So I would encourage you to check this out. So hopefully this video was helpful. It's always my goal to give you a feel of the spirit of each neighborhood and town that you can't get anywhere else. So if I did that, please like or subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care.